Welcome in, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie. This is Intuitive Tarot. I hope everybody's doing well today. Let's see what Spirit has for you today, Pisces. I'm going to do one more shuffle here. Call in our spirit guides. Please join us, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, celestial beings of love and light. Only into this space today with us. Thank you, Spirit. Please oversee this active divination for our Pisces collective. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you today. Let's get out the first card. Please, Spirit, bring us messages of love and light. Guidance for our spiritual journey. The first card we have is the Nine of Wands. You guys, look at this girl. She's a warrior. That's you, Pisces. You've been through it all. Got the t-shirt. What's our challenge here, please, Spirit? There's one card to show us a challenge. Six of Wands, this card of celebration and victory, crossing over the finish line in the public eye, are you? Nine of Wands can speak about carrying your load for too long, carrying too much of a load, maybe not all of your own load, of course. Challenge position with the Six of Wands there. That could be afraid to be in the limelight, afraid to be centre of attention if you want. Got the Hierophant there in the recent past. You need to focus on Seven of Wands. This is often about, competing energies, competing things. It could be person, places or things looking for your attention. Got the Ten of Cups there in what's supporting you, and the Hierophant is in recent past, some kind of commitment, a change. It's number 5 as well, the major arcana. And in the near future we've Temperance, which talks about balance, maybe spiritual balance, coming to terms with something, embracing change. Your guidance from Spirit at this time is the Four of Cups, which is often looking at, a time of regret, feeling bored, sick of it all. I can feel that. I'm hearing you. Got the Magician though in your surrounding energies, which is very good. It's like you can change this, transmute this negativity, Pisces, and no one better than you to do that as well. Four of Wands in your hopes or fears, which is absolutely crossing the finish line once more. And the Page of Swords is in your potential outcome. Ace of Cups at the back of the deck there for you. Alright, Pisces, this looks really promising, I have to say. There's a lot of Cups energy here. Cups, and Wands. So Wands speak to enthusiasm, courage, confidence, the drive and the fire to get things going. And your Cups here, this is like your energy supporting you. Ten of Cups, which is, a happy home, happy communication, happy that there's a flow in communication. Everything is, very emotionally balanced. You're at your emotional best, really. It's great. Okay, so Page of Swords then, the only one I didn't discuss was, this is having, an idea that you want to, pages are messengers actually, really. And it's like you're getting a message, or getting the message in your head straight, as to what you want to do. It's about action, and it's about clarity. So a message of clarity is your potential outcome here, which is marvelous, brilliant. I love this. So Ace of Cups then at the back of the deck talks about being tender to your heart. The aces are like the beginning or the seed of something, the very, very beginnings of a love or an offer of love. You're considering sending out an offer of love to someone maybe at this time. So let's get clarifications now, please, Spirit, for our Pisces collective. We've got 9 of Wands and 6 of Wands to be clarified here. Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Wands and 6 of Wands. It's King of Cups. Okay, guys, is this somebody in your energy? It could be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio or Aquarius. The High Priestess. It's very much your energy there, Pisces. You're so intuitive. At the bottom of the deck. So let's see. 9 of Wands. Coming out of that, you're kind of refusing to come out of something that's kind of been, a toll on you energetically. The Wands speak to, having that energy to do things, the fire in the belly. And if you're carting around 9 Wands, I'm telling you, it's burning you out. The burnout feeling or feeling overburdened has been challenged by... it might be the reason that you're feeling overburdened is because it's time to step up, step into your light, take your victory, take your place, Pisces. People need to know what you have to say, I feel like, in this. That's, very much. And maybe there's a reluctance there that you're feeling too shy. I can relate to that. It took me a long time to get the courage to come on to this, to create this channel even. Because people need to hear what you have to say. It's very important that you follow your purpose in that regard if you're feeling any pull towards it. But yeah, very much shyness is coming through on that you're afraid maybe to speak your mind or to go after something because you're feeling depleted energetically, like you just 9 of Wands is very much. It's like worse. It's worse than being it is the wounded warrior, really, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. And the King of Cups then clarifying that is, you will find your balance here is what it's telling me with this King of Cups. The King of Cups said could be water sign, and it's always male or female. It's just the energy of the card. But this guy here, he's feeling very, emotionally secure, stable, and trusting. Is what I'm getting here. A lot of trust. Okay, so to trust something there might be the suggestion for you at present, Pisces. 7 of Wands is what you need to focus on, and this is kind of keeping yourself protected, protecting your energy. Can talk about competition. And we've got the High Priestess to clarify that. That's marvellous. So the High Priestess is your energy, Pisces, and here she's, to clarify this. 7 of Wands, feeling like there's competition out there and you have to work really hard to find your own space and to get your clarity of mind and to feel that drive. That stuff is taking your energy from you is what I feel like. There's a lot of stuff needs your attention at this time. And the High Priestess clarifies that for me. This is what you need to focus on. It's telling me use your intuition to figure out what are these things that are burdens on you at this time. What is it that's competing with your energy, and try and prioritize. Use your intuition and your inner guidance, your gut feeling there, Pisces. It will guide you and tell you what it is that you need to focus on and how you can get your things off your to-do list. Maybe even just sounds like you need some kind of plan, but your intuition will guide you. I feel you need to trust that and trust yourself, Pisces. High Priestess always means that. It's a very kind of a mothering energy as well. Okay, let's see. The Hierophant then, as I said, can be a card of commitment in the recent past. Can be a card of ascension. You can see the staircase there, finding your bliss. This has changed though, that was required in the past, and it's like this Page of Wands is telling me that you took that advice and you have embraced this change, and you're going forward here with such enthusiasm and vigor. So whatever this is for you, Pisces, place those energies where they go for you. That you have absolutely taken a confident. You've received some kind of confident message, or you've given a message of confidence to whoever it is that's holding you back, or whatever it is that's been holding you back. I can do this, and it can even be confirmation from the universe, to say this is yours, go for it. It's really what I feel like, and that you have taken this advice, I feel, Pisces, which is absolutely marvellous, and you're dead right Ten of Cups then, and the energy is about you, and that's, as I said, emotional stability, and that's been clarified by the Two of Pentacles, which talks about being in balance here, prioritizing again, you know, maybe your spiritual life with your home life, or your work life with your home life, or whatever that means for you. But I think that you found this balance. You can see them balancing on this swing here. There's a lot of family in this as well, maybe something to do with your own family, has given you a good bit of stability here and made you feel so emotionally grounded and stable that balancing things out is actually what's come to you, like. But it has been a bit of a struggle, and I think that this is helping you at this time. You're finding balance in the comforts of love and connection. This is marvellous. Very, very sensible altogether. Wow. Temperance card then in your near future talks about justice, I thought. Temperance speaks mostly about balance again, being centered, mixing two things together to get another, maybe joining forces with something else or somebody else, a partnership. And it's being confirmed here by the Ten of Wands, and the Devil, I can't help but see, is on the back here of the deck, which to me is about manipulation. Maybe just have a look at that again. Temperance confirmed by the Ten of Wands. Like, we started with the Nine of Wands in this reading, and you know, this is you kind of saying, I can't fight anymore, I can't continue on like this any longer. You're calling it, you know. And the Ten of Wands then is literally you walking away, giving up on this whole thing of carrying these burdens, and you're not going to climb that mountain with this load. You've made a sensible choice here. Put this, you know, burden down, all these burdens down, and be true to yourself and realistic as well, is what I see here, which is marvellous. He looks like he's got such clarity, and he's so, you know, kind of confident looking as well. Very much emotionally balanced. He's been juggling things, and it'll be male or female, of course. This will apply to either sex in this case. Whoever you are, Pisces, I feel like you've gained this balance, and you've learned to blend, to find the balance between home and work life. I'm just using as an example here, but you place this where it fits for you, and it is like you've decided this is over. I'm finished trying to do this balancing act. I've figured it out, which is absolutely wonderful. You know, you've prioritized yourself here, and it might be that you've collaborated there with spirit, or you know, another person has been around there to help you to delegate some of these responsibilities you feel are energies are pulling at you the whole time, and you can't, you know, it's an unfair sort of, it's weighted too far one way than the other. There is no balance here, and you've declared it. So I'm delighted for you. This shows me that you finished with this cycle, and this is absolutely marvellous, that you can get on and free yourself. And you know, like this Page of Wands, it's like you've decided on that, and it's brilliant in the recent past. Gorgeous. This makes so much sense, you guys. Four of Cups is in the advice from Spirit, and the Devil is coming back up, but I want to get another card for this placement here as guidance from Spirit at this time. Let's see what we have. Please, Spirit, give us some more clarity on the Four of Cups, if you please. Please and thank you. I think there's a bit of you know, tightness as well in the energy today. I'm feeling it myself, that I'm kind of holding on, you know, like clenched or something today, and that might be resonant with you as well, Pisces. I don't know why, but I'm still feeling it within this delivery of this message. So Justice is there and talks about balance again. It's a card of Libra, and Justice always talks about balance. It also talks about, you know, something becoming fair, that there's equal amount of shadow. It's yin yang sort of energy coming through in that card. That's the back of the deck, so this could be up to the surface at this time for you. So your guidance from Spirit with the Four of Cups, you can see the universe is handing you a cup here, even though you're focused on what's gone and been spilt over, we'll say the spilled milk attitude. And it's about, you know, Spirit is saying don't miss an opportunity here, basically, is what the thing is. And it's been clarified by two major arcana here, the Devil and the Star, and it's like it's like fear and hope, to be honest, because the star represents hope. It means your wishes, your dreams, reaching for the stars quite literally. And your connection as well has been highlighted, that chord between her heart and the universe, 5G, Star card is a card of Aquarius as well, I must say. And the Devil card then is, it's talking about manipulation. So this is hope, and this is the contrast. It's that yin yang thing again, like I was saying just a minute ago with the Justice card. It's so strange. I should say that, but it's not strange. Yes, there's no coincidences. This is so much about balance, this whole reading. It's about, recognizing manipulation, the devil, the temptations, and choosing maybe to, reach for the stars here quite literally. Pisces, this is your advice from Spirit. And I notice the devil is right beside the cup, so don't miss an opportunity and don't fear that it could be a devil energy. Trust that it's something more. It's going to be this star. It might appear like something, I don't know, what am I trying to say here, Spirit? Help me out. Is it like a wolf in sheep's clothing, or a sheep in wolf's clothing? That's what I'm getting. You guys are going to have to place this where it goes. It's very complex. Can't have noticed she's very scuffed up looking skin there, like he has, sort of like they've been through the wars, and whatever this is, the opportunity that's going to come to you that you should go for, I'm thinking Pisces here with this 3 cards, is telling me you will know it. It will be not dark. It will not be something coming in towards you in a way that feels, hidden in the shadow, that you have to go looking for, maybe with this dark image here in the devil. It won't be something that you won't trust. I mean, you look at that and the guy has his hand out and you say to yourself, sure, you can't trust that. Look at it's a dark energy. His hand might be clean. It's really strange. I'm seeing this now. His hand might be clean, but he's got that look. The whole image there is, it's cast in shadow and it's cast in benevolence, is another word coming to me. Yeah, you'll recognise it because there'll be such a contrast between what you shouldn't go for and what you should. That's exactly the message. So sorry it took me so long to get that, but we're here. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Spirit, for that support. The Magician here is in the energy surrounding you, that's supporting you, and this is you, Pisces. You are a master manifester. It's about transmuting, the feelings of rejection, and also the feelings of regret here from the past. This energy here is going to pull you out of it. You're going to reach down inside you and find you've all the tools, as the Magician does. Pisces, so do you, and it's as above so below, this stuff. But we'll get a card to clarify that. Can we clarify the Magician, please, Spirit? Thank you. We'll clarify the Magician for our Pisces collective today, please, Spirit. Yeah, it feels there's a bit of gripping going on. I can feel it as well when I'm shuffling the cards. It's a bit of resistance, or it's too good to be true sort of a feeling. I don't know, it's cast. There's an 8 of Cups, and it's going to be telling you to walk away. And walk away from this devil. I have to say, it's right above it there. You are turning your back on this devil. Look, she's literally looking away from him, but she's also looking away from her wish. And I think, this choice that you're making, it's walking towards this light over here, which is what we want, isn't it? Judging by the star card there, rather than the devil. She's walking from like the devilish, dark looking area into a brighter, more positive place. And I think that's exactly what's happening here with this Magician card. It's like you've got the resources within you. You've everything you need, and you are being guided, so guided by Spirit. to, walk away courageously and proud, Pisces, towards the sun. You might have invested into, those 8 cups and all the rest of it. There's a fire still burning back there, but you can go forward. This fire is so much more abundant looking than what's left behind, and it is, there's something burning out there. Maybe you're not fully over, there could be a residual fire burning in the back of your mind about what, you burned up so much energy giving in this situation. Whatever it is for you, now place this energy where it goes for yourself. But I think the hope in your heart now, this hope, it's that star card that you're being guided by spirit, literally, to move towards. It's having the courage, like taking those first couple of steps are always the hardest. Isn't that what they say when you're trying to, bring in change into your life? And I think you've already gotten that courage, because look, she's made a couple of steps. You can see the little footprints there, in fairness. So this is you. Look at you, Pisces. You're going for it. I just feel such a feeling of pride. I've got goosebumps up and down my body here at the moment. It's very, very powerful. This is you alchemizing, quite literally alchemizing lack into love and into possibility, and it's just beautiful to see. It's a work in progress, but you're so on the path. I cannot get over this. I've got the 4 of Wands, then another card of celebration. It looks like this lady here should be in this group. And that's been your energy from the recent past. The Page of Wands now has really joined these people here in the 4 of Wands, celebrating with others, finding your tribe, quite literally, with that tambourine. God, I can't believe I remember the name of a tambourine. I'm terrible bad usually with the words. Okay, so we'll get a card to clarify our 4 of Wands now. There could be something of nostalgia as well, I wanted to say, associated with this 8 of Cups, that you're going to be looking back, thinking and reminiscing maybe on what has come and gone, but you got to see how far these have gone. That the boy has grown to a man, and the puppy is now a fully grown dog. They've been a lifetime together, you could say, but they've been a brilliant support to each other. And these people, or whoever this is, whatever this is that you're walking away from, it really has helped you. You've helped one another, is what I see with this. So this is really, really gorgeous. It can be sometimes tragic learning that some people are only in your life for a phase, and it is difficult to let that go. You need never forget them. That's where I get the comfort. It's like you were blessed to have them, and they were blessed to have you for when we got them, and that's the thing with Earth School, isn't that what they say, that we're here to learn, and we put ourselves here to get these lessons and to meet these people. Okay, let's have a look, and we'll try and focus again. You guys, I'm all over the room now again. 4 of Wands, please Spirit clarify our 4 of Wands in our hopes or fears at this time for our Pisces. Oh, that's definitely your card. That's the Queen of Cups, you guys. Now we have the King and the Queen of Cups, and there's a King of Wands at the back of the deck, which is absolutely this power, very empowering energy here, collaborating with Spirit, that co-creation I said a minute ago, and it's very much a fire energy. It could be a fire, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter, it's just the energy of the card. It could be somebody who's very much, boss, or a person that brings fire, enthusiasm to you. Like, it's very much a leadership kind of a role. You can see him taking charge and going for things and confidence. It's all you though, I think, Pisces, rather than extras. Extras, that's a funny thing to say. 4 of Wands clarified with the Queen of Cups. This is you getting absolutely, it's King of Cups as well. They're very similar energies here. You can see the levitating crowns above both heads here, and this is Spirit. This is Spirit connecting with you guys, Cups, again, it's the water energy. You can see this guy is sitting on top of the water, and this one is perfectly balanced between the water, under the water, in their emotions and in the real world. Emotions being the water symbols here, and I just love this. And it might be just that you're heading towards a connection like this, and it could be with Spirit, and it could be with another person, it may or may not be. But your Queen of Cups clarifying your Four of Swords. This is you sitting in your element, Pisces. You're the Queen or King of Water here, and you are the water sign. Might be another water sign in your energy at this time. But yeah, you're just in your element, you know. It just exudes bliss and contentment and emotional, you know, stability. I love it. Love this. It's so full of light and love. This whole thing. Queen of Love. Or King, of course. Page of Swords, then, as I said, is a messenger card. The pages are messengers, so you could be getting their message here in the, you know, the potential outcome. It might be you get an idea from the universe. There's those birdies again and light bulbs in the air. Something you're learning. Anyway, either way, it's something you're learning. Excuse me, I'll just take a sip of water quickly here. And we'll get some clarification now, please, Spirit, for the Page of Swords. Please, can we have some clarification for this, to finish out this reading for Pisces? And the Knight of Wands, wonderful. And there's the Three of Wands. This is you waiting patiently. Expectation. Something is coming. It absolutely is. Look, Pisces. You're on the periphery here. Ready to launch. That's what comes to mind. Gorgeous. And there's the Ace of Wands, which is so similar to that High Priestess, that card. I loved both of those images. I think they're so powerful. Very Piscean, you know. So yeah, here we go. The Page of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone coming in very quickly, male or female. You just feeling, you know, this idea, or what did I say? Getting a message, being inspired. Whatever that thought is that's going to come to you, Pisces, or something that you learn, it's going to just inspire you to keep going, to keep that fire burning within you and to move quickly with it. I feel like that, you know. And you're going to be so, you know, glowing from the inside out, quite literally. That's what I get from this. I love it. Okay, Spirit, thank you very much for helping us with this reading today. I wanted to get a Moonology card for you as well, and we'll see what the guides and the Spirit has to say today to our Pisces collective. So thank you all for joining me again. I'm loving connecting with your energies, and thanks for being you. Please like, share and subscribe this content so that others can get these messages who need to hear them at this time. If you've clicked on this reading, of course, there's something here for you. Not every message will resonate with every Pisces, but if you are drawn to these readings and feel others will benefit, please do share the content with everyone you know, so I can continue to grow. Thank you all, as always, for your likes and subscribes and your comments. I love to read your comments and I answer everyone. So stay with me. Let's see what we have for Moonology today for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Let's have a look. What does Pisces need to know? Bring love into the situation as the new moon in Aquarius. Is that it? I think that's it. We're going to have to read that card for you. Expect powerful change. What have we been speaking of? All the purple here. Your third eye chakra might be something you want to look at the moment, with these deep purples. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, and bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. The new moon can also have something in it for you, Pisces. I'd say pour in your manifestations there. Bring love into the situation, and surely the book opens right on that page. Look at that. For goodness sake, you can't make these things up. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it or how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move forward to your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Tune to the moon. So there's 3 meanings here, or 4 actually, optional meanings that could be in this. Maybe it's number 1, you need to be more detached from this situation. Maybe 2, thinking outside the box will bring the solution. Maybe number 3, more pragmatism is called for. And number 4, improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Aquarius is the sign of invention, modern advances and technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle, its individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. Very good. That's really lovely. We'll have a look at expect powerful change as well. That was a new moon eclipse, wasn't it? Let's see. New moon eclipse. Where are you? Sorry, you guys, this is taking a long time. One second. Go to the index. I thought it was there a second ago. Special card. New Moon Eclipse, page 94. Number 13 might mean something to you. I think we had this yesterday as well, if I'm not mistaken. Expect powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Oh wow, guys, that was amazing. Thanks for joining me again. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next reading. Namaste.